This is going to be a review on the Kubota series, or the Kubota DLC from Giants. Um, I haven't got to use all of the tractors, but the M7 and M8 I've used a little bit, and they're really nice. I really like them. Uh, the pack wasn't very expensive. I don't know, $7, $8, and it was worth it. But let's go ahead and get in here and look at it. So I've kind of got a little bit of everything for whatever it is you want to do. So if you're doing the vineyard stuff, which they're kind of pushing grapes and grape harvesters and olive harvesters and all that stuff, and that equipment's getting there's quite a bit of it coming around, and so they've got their tractor that'll work for it too. You've got a little bit of options, not a lot of stuff. You can put weights on the front, and then or none at all. Your engine set up, you can get it up to 106. If I'm thinking right, I think it's one of the highest horsepower, I guess, narrow vineyard tractors there is. And you can go ahead and put the spray sensors on it for your precision farming if you're doing that. So that's the little feller. And then we'll cruise over and look at this. This is the M6. Haven't really used this one, but I don't see that it would be. I think if this is the kind of size tractor you need, I think it'll do pretty good for you. But you've got all the tire, or most, if not all. Yeah, you have all the tire options. So you can do your wheel weights, wide tires, and let's see, can we do duals? Yeah, we can do duals. You can do duals front and back if you want. So you've got that option for your small tractor. 3-point in the front, or if you want to do weights. Let's see how much we can go up to. So you can go up to 450 kg on that. Put a front loader on it if you do or you don't. And then your engine options, it looks like you can go up to, starts at 104 as your baseline, and you can go all the way up to 141 horse. And then you can put the spray sensors on it if you want to. So this is a really good loader tractor, I think. This is about the right size. It's not too big, not too small, and it can pretty much go wherever. So if you're doing cattle or anything like that, this is about perfect, I think. So we'll move on. We'll look at the M7. So the M7 here, the M7, it's a little bit bigger, and you can put a loader on it. So this is kind of your bigger side of your loader tractors. And it's a pretty nice tractor. I definitely like it. You've got your tire options, and let's see, wheel setup. I think you can do the same thing. I think you can put duals on the back. So you kind of got an American row crop style setup here, or you can do front, back. You can do wider tires. You can change it. I don't know see what you get there. Let's do Michelin, see what that'll do. That'll probably give us a little bit wider tires, maybe. So there it even gives you, looks like they're a little bit more spaced out, even farther. So there's your options on that. You can put signs on it or off, whatever you want. You can do 3-point in the front, or you can do weight rack. Let's see how far will it let us go. So 540 is all you can put in that one. You can put the front end loader on it, attachment if you want or not. Starts at 128 horsepower with the 132. You got 148 with the 152, and 168 with the 172. So good 170 horse class tractor right here, and plenty of options. And I think it's your biggest loader tractor that you can get with the Kubota. I don't believe that you can put it on the M8. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. I guess you can put it on the M8. So same deal. It's all the same tire options as the others. We'll go take a look at the Michelin's this time, see what that gives us. So you got your weights, twins, wides. So you can put the really wide tires on it too if you want. So 3-point or no. And you can do your weight up to, see what will it let us do. So it looks like 400. You can put a front end loader on it. And then your base is 180 horse for the M8 181. and then you go 201, that gets you 200 horse. So those are the only two options you got. And then, of course, you can put your spray sensors on it. So if honestly, this be a pretty good loader tractor too. I mean, it's 200 horse, pretty big. And this tractor here, I really like it. It's a pretty nice tractor, kind of all around. Uh, just a real good tractor to use. Uh, with a loader, honestly, it might be really good with a loader too, because the weight would help you with the bales. So definitely good if that's what you're wanting there. Now here's the little loader. It's kind of like the Kloss and what other little loaders that we got. Little baby articulated loader. So it doesn't really have any options. I mean, it does. You can put tires on it. You can you got 2 tire options, and you can actually put duals on the front. This uses regular front end loader attachments, so you're limited to whatever tractor front end loader options there is, or whatever DLCs that you have. We're moving on. Let's get into the skid steers here. So here's the little skid steer here. It looks like you can put additional weights on the rear of it, up into 135 kg. This one's on tires, 11 mile an hour. I have not used this one. I have all of the machines purchased, and I have them all kind of showcased outside, and we'll go and look at it here shortly. I'm using the Western Wilds map as a showcase. I kind of got a little fence built up and all that good stuff. But we'll go look at them. But honestly, this here, I've used the one with tracks, and I really, really like it. That's going to be our next one. This one's not too bad. Priced a little bit more affordable. I believe the other one's quite a bit more money. So we'll go ahead and look at it. Yeah, this one's just a little bit more. So you don't have any more options with this. But this is 96 horsepower. It's pretty heavy, and it'll do quite a bit for you. It's definitely a beast. So know that down here. And then, like I said, uses all standard skid steer type stuff. So nothing special there. Excuse me, I guess I'm to drink here. Now moving on, let's see. Now these here, I don't generally use this kind of stuff. I really don't even use a pickup truck. I generally just drive a tractor around wherever I need to go. But you can actually add attachers on the back of this. So I could see this being really super duper handy in the vineyards. If you're trying to do vineyards or grapes. And you got design options with it. So I could actually see this being like super handy. And maybe even in hay. For the smaller stuff, you might be able to use it. So this could definitely be useful if you do that kind of stuff. Now here's the bigger one. It's not as fast, but it actually has a capacity option, so you can take it up to 1,000. You can take the rear seats out and go up to 1,000. Your design options, you can put that bar on the front, and it looks like even a winch. Now I don't know if it's a functioning winch or not, but it gives you the option of that. You cannot put 3-point hitch on this one. So I don't think you can. Let's see, can we? Yeah, we can. You sure can. So you can put 3-point on this one as well. So I don't know. I guess if you've got some small equipment, you could use it for that. But this thing will pull. It'll pull bigger equipment, because I've used it just to move some stuff around there a while ago. Just kind of fiddling around and seeing what I could do. So it may actually have a really good place, being that it has a 3-point option. It's definitely more useful than just your regular old side-by-side that comes in the game. Because I know there's gators and whatever else there is. I don't even know now, because like I said, I don't even use them. But if that's something that interests you, there's 2 options right there. And here's the loaders. This is just for your smaller loader, up to 100 horse. It's a little bit shorter than the other one, I guess. And this is for your big one. This will be your middle-sized loader and your big loader. Just a little bit longer boom. So that's those, and that's pretty much it with that. And I say we just go out and we'll take a quick little look at them, let you see them. So we'll just have a look at what they look like, and this is what they look like out and about. And like I said, I don't do much with the vineyards, so I guess I'm kind of missing out because I've got the Antonio Carrero pack, which I did a review on that as well. I'll have that posted shortly. But I'm kind of thinking I might need to start getting into that. But here's your loaders. This is the little one right here, the M6. It's got its loader on it, and then you got your bucket. And I didn't put duals on it, I don't think. But yeah, I kind of spec'd them out. And then same deal. This is the M7 with the bigger loader on it. This has got the M77 longer loader on it. And you got your duals in the rear. This tractor is a pretty nice tractor. I have used it as well. And then this is the M8. I don't think it has a loader on it, or yes, it does. But I didn't buy one for it. This tractor is really nice. I really like this thing. It's just got the right amount of horsepower, and it'll pull some pretty good stuff. So there's that one there. There's a little walk around with this thing. Like I said, they look pretty nice. If you're a Kubota fan, you will not be let down at all, I don't think. Then here's the skid steer. Here's the little one. Like I said, the one with the tires is kind of a little bit smaller feller. Like I said, I haven't used it at all, so I can't really judge it. Now this one here, I have used this one, and it's nice. It's really nice. It does a really, really, really good job. This little loader here, I have never used. The Kloss one. I think I used it in a log loading video just because I showcased every single solitary way that you could actually load logs in Farming Simulator, and that was the only time I ever used it. But I could see where if you're dealing with animals, this is probably really, really nice. It's probably a sweet little deal for you here, because it's big enough to handle hay bales, put a bucket on it, and you can clean up the messes. So it's probably really worth it if you're doing animals, but I don't generally do animals, so I haven't really experienced needing it or having to have it. And here's the smaller one without the 3-point option. And no, I take that back. This is the big one with the 1,000 liter capacity back added onto it. And this is a smaller one here with the 3-point hitch. And they have trailer hitches too. So I mean, these things can actually pull. They'll pull some stuff. So if you need something to pull, they'll do it. And that's pretty much all there is for the Kubota pack. So if you're curious or you were thinking about buying them, you just wasn't real sure what was in it, this is pretty much all you get in it right here. I think it's worth it because just for that tractor right there alone, I really like. But all of these tractors are pretty good. I haven't used this little fella here, so I can't judge it at all. Limited use on this one. I've used both of these quite a bit, and I really like them. So in that class of tractor, that's what I'm going to buy. Hands down, anytime I can, I'm going to use them in the game. So I hope this helps. I hope if you had any questions about wanting to buy it, that I answered it for you. But I hope at least you enjoyed the video, got something out of it, and I hope I shared some useful information with you. Thanks for watching.